folks. Happy Thursday. We're gonna pretty much jump right in. Continuing on with our commission. Sorry, my face is a little dark. I don't know. I may try something. Hold on. So I've got all the lights behind me. I'm kind of like penned in right now. But that's okay. For a very particular color that I cannot find right now. And grabbing some cool compliments. Yeah, we'll need some more crimson. I think that's good. Hopefully. But yes, welcome on in. And apologies for the movement. Okay. I'm gonna try to fix the lighting situation as best as I can. Yeah, that's a little bit. Okay. It's good enough. Oh. So no music today. I forgot about the music thing and YouTube took my video down. Of course. I mean, I'm not monetized yet on anything, so not that big of a deal, but either way, we're gonna get started. I'm gonna make this a little bit less dangerous. Hey. We've got Miss Maxine here saying hi. Hi, baby. There's a staple on the floor. Let's do that now. Pick it up. There we go. Hey, baby. You just see eyes, pretty much. So it's a little dark right here. So I have the studio open for the cats. Got a very precarious setup, but it is what it is. Let me fix this. This moved on me. Alright. Hopefully that won't worsen. Oh, that glare. I swear. Yeah, that's bad. Let's just do that. I'm just gonna be in the dark. That's fine. I'd rather me in the dark than the painting have a massive glare. You can't even see anything. Whew. All right. So I'm not sure how long I'll be able to go today. And we'll see. I'm definitely very sore and tired. But I don't want to miss stream and see you guys. And I really, really need to get this done. I'm very grateful for my friend's patience, but I feel terrible that it's taken me this long. Why is that moving? Okay. So, we're gonna try to get some more done on this. Last time we mostly focused on the darks. What the hell? Something just knocked over in my little thing. So this time I want to make sure I want to really get a lot more of that dog done, get it on the same page as her at least. Well, I still got a long way to go on her too. She's got gorgeous freckles I haven't even begun to put in yet, so we'll see how that works out. But first I want to make sure I get the base right. And I need solvent, but not. Alright. I'm gonna be right back, folks. Hang tight for a second. Alright, so I'm just pouring some solvent. And now we have solvent. Hopefully you guys see that. There we go. It's not full of soup. It's full of ownerless gambling solvent for oil painting. I spilled some on my arm too, so that's always fun. Oh. Anywho. Okay. So I'm putting some of this yellow on the palette. You guys can see that okay, right? Yeah. Some yellow ochre. And then on the cool side, some transparent earth yellow down in that little pile that I have along with some raw umber. Some crimson. I'm definitely gonna need to get more of this soon. And I think that'll do for right now. So as always, I like to, and I'm using this gel for my medium to help the paint flow a little better. So I think I'm just gonna first take off any hair I see. And apologies if hair does get into this final product. Not my intention, but really hard. Really hard to manage not getting any on there because of 6 cats. Why did that go blurry? Why are you blurry? What happened? Weird. Yeah. Let me know if that happens again, please. I'm terrible at noticing these things sometimes. Okay. So I'm going to make a bit more of a neutral cooler fur tone that's receding back. And this time I'm just pretty much going right in with opaques. I've done a lot of glazing on this already. So I want to make sure I'm not just doing the same thing over and over again. I have a tendency to do that. So. Touch of yellow. Touch more red. So what I'm working on is kind of this part here. And just trying to very gently lay some variation in. This might not be the right brush. Let's see. But I hope everyone's having a good day. I am so far myself having a lovely day. And tomorrow we're going to be having a bit of a road trip up to surprise me. Okay. I'm going to go see the in-laws. A little darker because again you always want to go dark to light. Lighter honey color. Or too light. Try to show the ear down back here a little bit. There we go. Okay. Right here too. The ear connects to the head. And I think right there. Okay, so lighter color again and just try to get these little fur strokes. Yeah, I'm not really getting the effect I want. Okay, I'm going to change brushes. Brush changing time. So I'm just cleaning out my brush pretty good. Side, and I'm gonna go with this angle brush. It's got a bit of a sharper edge. And then we're gonna try mixing some warmer colors here. I'm using some red oxide. It goes a long way. But yellow too. I'm mixing this with a little bit of warm white. Just a tad of blue to counteract all that orange. It's not really working? Okay. Try that out. Okay, I need another color. Sorry about that. Putting a little bit of burnt umber down. And just lightly making little fur marks. Adding some more umber. Burnt umber, that is. Some yellow in there too. Not like that. There we go. Okay. I hope I'm not blocking it too much. I definitely was struggling with my setup today, which is another reason I was running late. I'm trying to be cognizant of how the puppy's head is shaped. It might also help if I actually put this white in too. I feel like that's making it harder to see. Let's do that. So I'm just gonna go straight in with the white. Take a little dab of black. licking it. Some more medium. I'm gonna grab a little bit more gray because it definitely gets grayer as we go down the nose. Such a sweet puppy. This is a memorial commission, sadly. This little puppet dog's no longer with us. So yeah, right now I'm not being too careful. I'm just trying to lay down some color here. And what I'll probably do is go back over this a bit. But I really wanted to get that in while I'm doing the detail on the top of the head here. And then trying to make that recede back a little bit. It's a lot darker down here too. And I'll add some glaze back in probably to even that out. Let's pose a little bit over. Hi Maxine. Hi baby. Just so you guys can see what I'm looking at right now. Look at this baby. Look at her. You can't really see her. It's so dark. Hi baby. I know you want in Mama's lap, but I don't really have a spot for you right now, sweetie. I know. Okay, let me make sure I don't got any paint on my hands. We're good. Alright, let me pet you. This is the sweetest cat. She was also partly why I was late today. She decided to have a cuddle session on me right before I showered. I'm still petting her, in case you're wondering what I'm doing. Okay. Okay, baby. Okay. Okay. Oh, she's already purring. She's the baby. The baby. I don't know if you can hear her purrs. She's just a little snuggle butt. She just gave me a lick. Okay. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Again, just really making sure I have no paint on my hands. You're being quite lictacular. Oh. Thank you. Thank you. Alright. You're not heavy, but I do need to concentrate a little. Whew. She gets the nose itching a bit for me. 6 cats require me to take allergies medicine every day. Because I am definitely allergic to the kitties. Does that stop me? No. I have 6 of them, so. Just going in with this. Kind of got that gray a little too far down. I'm gonna use a Q-tip. And then when that dries, we'll kind of go back over that. Got a song in my head. That I would love to be listening to right now, but copyright is a thing. Definitely a thing. Getting in these colors finally, so we can stop staring at the underpainting. Payment. I don't know if anyone else has like songs in their head 24/7 like I do, but sometimes it's cool and sometimes it sucks. Sometimes you just want like quiet. I don't mind it when it's like music I like, you know? But when I get like a really annoying song in my head, that's the worst. Absolute worst. Throw out some blue in with this gray. Here. So it recedes a little bit more. Give a little more interest. So here we need a little bit of red. gray mixture here for behind the darker. For this little part of his chest that is kind of hidden. I think this is his little arm. And I'm still kind of defining her face some more, so it's not exactly right yet. I'm just trying to get the form right, really. Lightening it up a bit. And then let's get the little paw over here. Trying to keep this from taking over. Well, hey, good to see you. Oh, thanks for popping by. I'll hoping to get back to your commissions next week. Oh. Well, it's not a stream without a bot. Banyu. There we go. Yes, I'm getting back into my groove, and excited. Cool. Well, appreciate that. Just chilling over here. Hope the rest of your day goes well. And hope your doggos are good. Yeah, this is oil. This is all oil. From start to finish. Thank you. Oh, we got a Morticia here. Our long-haired beauty. You can't see very well because she's black, but yeah, she's so pretty. She knows it too. What are you doing? She just went over under a table. We've got 3 technically. Now, well, with Max, of course, included. So we got Max, we got his compact twin Maxine, and then Morticia here, who is Maxine's sister. They were in the same litter. And, so yeah, we've got 3 Void Babes now. And thank God they all get along. Yeah, Morticia's like a floofy Max, exactly. But yeah, thank God they do manage to tolerate each other. I'm gonna mix some gray in here. Yeah, I was real worried, but the girls are easy. I mean, they seem to be able to adapt very well. I mean, they were pretty comfortable at our house, like, the same day we got them. It's kind of amazing how resilient they can be. Oh yeah, they're all adorable. We are certainly blessed. We also got an automated litter box we're trying to get them to start using. So far, only like Maxine and Morticia have used it. Alistair's doing okay. He's been kind of up and down. He was doing good, and then I ran out of his special food, and so he went back on some of the other food, which of course messed his gut up. So I'm gotten him back on his special food. Speaking of, he's coming in. Hey, bud. Sleepy boy. There he is. He's gained weight at least, so like he's not underweight anymore. Not that he technically ever was, but he was to us. Yeah, she's all sleepy. There he is. Oh my lord. I just saw. Bummed that I wasn't pointing it at the door right there. All of a sudden I hear cats freaking out. Then I look out of the room and Morticia's chasing Maxine. Yeah. Yeah, he's so precious. Just... I don't know if you saw the picture I posted earlier. The one picture I have with him and Adrian and Alistair. It's so sweet. It's like one of my favorite photos he's taken. Yeah, he's good at taking photos. Definitely better than I am. Which is kind of funny. But yep, no, for sure, girl. Enjoy your meeting. I don't know if I'll still be on or not. We'll see. I am definitely tired, so it's a bit of a low energy day. I'm actually gonna go take a quick break, I think, and get a little caffeine in me and let's do a little stretch. So thanks again for popping by, and I'll see you later. And for the rest of y'all, I will be right back. And we're back. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to finish this bad boy today, unfortunately. I am hurting right now. But we're gonna do our best. I'm gonna I think just continue with this now. So I think I'm just going to kind of add some glazes in, trying different brush strokes. See if I can get this effect that I want a little bit more. Trying to hold my arm up, so I hope I'm not blocking too much. I feel like I am. I tried it the other way and it just didn't really work very well. Alright, we're gonna go a little left-handed today. Though I'm definitely not ambidextrous. I wish I was. That would be nice. But occasionally I can switch arms when I'm doing things that aren't as precise. looks like my boyfriend's home early. Just heard the garage. Ah, damn it. Downside of using your fingers. too pinkish. And so too pink. Yeah, not sure I'm feeling it, but that's okay. We're making progress. I think what I'm gonna do, because it's just not. I'm definitely struggling. Oh, Maze, Marley, hello. Sorry, I have no alerts on, so. Welcome in, friends. Welcome in. Holy moly. We are working on this double portrait today. Yeah, it's just one of the commissions I'm working on. Let's see, it looks like my camera went down a little bit. But welcome in. How was your stream, Marley? Let me see if I can shout you out. I'm not sure how. Oh, there we go. Okay, shout out. Marley. Woohoo. Ooh, fun. Oh, I'd love to see him in the Discord. When you're ready to share those. Yeah, sorry, I'm super low energy right now, guys. It's been a week. And again, I'm trying to make sure this is, there we go. Awesome, awesome. But yeah, we're working on this little portrait. It's been a long one I've been working on for a while. But welcome in, my name's Kristen. I just started streaming like this week again. I streamed years ago doing like games, and then I tried to switch to art. But my channel was all about the video game stuff, so that's why I created just a brand new channel to start fresh. So yeah. Feel free to drop me a follow. That would help me immensely for reaching affiliate. And I'm pretty much streaming every Tuesday, Thursday. This week I streamed a little bit more because I was excited to start, but consistently I'll be doing Tuesday and Thursday, middle of the day, for a few hours. A little about me. I am disabled. I have a few invisible conditions, and I've been out of full-time work since 2021. Well, technically 2022. I tried going back and it didn't work, so so yeah. So I've been kind of embracing my first love of art. I was doing IT consulting. I did the corporate thing, and now I'm just trying to see if I can make it as an artist. So we'll see how it works. Miss Napalm, thank you for the follow. I don't have my alerts set up yet. Like I said, this is all brand new. So, I'm just going off of the activity feed. A little view of some of my studio. We got my big easel here. I've got a few pieces on here. That one's done back there, and then of course you've seen those. And then my messy desk over here. I've got some sketches over in progress, various levels. Some paintings hiding behind there that are done. And then some big charcoal drawings, still lifes I've done as well. And then there's Alistair. He's hiding behind some other artwork on my bookshelf. And yeah, that's pretty much what I turned this little room into over the last couple of years. It used to be my office because I used to work from home. So, cool. Thank you for that. Oh, that's so cool. Gorgeous. Here, let me see if I can, I don't think I have a... Let's do window capture. There's one. I love it. Watercolor is not easy. Love that. Great job. Oh, thank you for sharing. I appreciate it. I'm gonna just hide that for the moment, but I'm so happy to see you streaming and doing the thing, girl. That's awesome. And again, thank you so much for the raid. I'm gonna keep going for a little bit here, but I probably won't be too long, but I will raid you forward for sure. I've just definitely way overdone it this week. Oh, yay. Yeah, me too. I honestly, the biggest thing that's helped me get back into it, because my, on top of the invisible conditions I have, that kind of comes along with mental health struggles, and my depression's been really bad for the last couple of years, especially the last year. I was kind of going strong, and then I just got overwhelmed, and everything just stopped. And I was on marijuana for my chronic pain, and it turns out it was really making it worse. Trying to be productive while on that is just impossible for me, and I've had to just completely stop. It was making me sick too, so I've stopped. It's been a week and I've been sober, and it sucks, but it's also why I'm here, and been so much more productive this week. It's crazy how much you don't realize how much it affects you until you stop. Nothing wrong against it. I still love it. I would wish I could casually partake just as needed, but that is not in my personality. Unfortunately, addiction runs in my family fiercely, so I have to be cognizant of that. And I'm turning 40 in like a week and a half, so I have to really start taking care of myself. Yeah, it is tough. Thanks, Marley. It is tough, but necessary. So I'm having to pace myself a lot more. Hard to do with my ADHD brain that just wants to go, go, go. But, you know, we make it work. We make it work. Oh yeah, in case you guys are wondering, oh, you can see the reference right here. This is what I'm working from. Definitely still got a long ways to go. Yeah. So feel free to lurk about. I'm sure you're tired, Marley, so do what you need to do. Again, I appreciate the raid, and yeah, I'm gonna just get back to it. I'll probably be gone for another 20-30 minutes and then stop. Short stream today. But that's okay. Yeah, my brain is very toasted. And again, apologies for no music. I'm also streaming on YouTube, so they don't let me play music that, of course, is copyrighted. And I haven't yet found a good copyright-free music that I like enough to play, so. So still very new in the stream. I don't have any bots set up or anything. We'll see if I ever do. But for now, I'm just focusing on just doing the work, honestly. Because that is what I need to focus on. So I've got my palette here, and in case you're wondering, I am painting with oil paints. Hence the little glare you see. I tell you, trying to find a happy medium on that glare is like the hardest thing. So I kind of have this too light now, so I'm trying to go back in and add in some of these shadows back that I covered over. The beautiful thing about oil paint is it is so forgiving. I don't have a lot of experience in watercolor myself, but from the little bit I have, it's a lot more forgiving than watercolor. But it does have its limits, just like any medium does. So I've been slowly learning how to use this. I finally signed up for the Milan Art Institute. Alistair says hello. But yeah, so I signed up last year in October. Went gung-ho for like a month, and then, or like a couple months, and then I just, the depression got so bad, I couldn't keep going. So I had to stop it. Well, I just kind of stopped working on it. And I have had these commissions waiting for me, so that I started to focus on these again. And that's kind of where I'm at right now, kind of trying to balance both of them. But really, I want to focus on getting these commissions done. They've been waiting for a long time. And, and as much as my friends understand what I'm going through and how I'm going to take a lot longer than your average professional artist, I still feel terrible when things take longer than they have any right to. And it's not from, like, it's not always that it's just taking me that long to do it, it's just taking me that long to get the motivation to do it. Yes, that's Alistair in the background. He is, he's sitting near one of his favorite little toy strings that he wants someone to play with. So yeah, right now I'm just trying to fill in, get this going. But the program I'm in has actually been really helpful. I'm very new to oils. I really only started learning them last year. And I did a few pieces before the program, and I didn't really know what I was doing, and oils were very intimidating at first because, you know, not knowing what solvent to use, or not understanding mediums, all that stuff makes it a lot easier, like, because one thing about like acrylic paint, the frustrating thing with that is how fast it dries, right? Like, I mean, you put it down on the thing and it's dry. It's on your palette, it dries in like 2 seconds. Yeah, he is adorable. Sorry about that. So yeah, just trying to, you know, not understanding how to use it before kind of taking some classes on best practices and stuff. It's night and day difference for me anyway. I'm not saying everyone needs formal training. I've gone most of my life being self-taught in pretty much everything I do or have done. I don't have a degree, and I'll never get one. I have too many student loans of failed attempts to try. And I'm just sick of spending money on that. But mostly because my conditions make it hard for me to, like, be reliable. As terrible as that is, but it's true. So that's why we're doing this stream, to kind of give myself accountability. As well as, you know, be around like-minded folks. I've missed y'all a lot. I'm hoping too, especially now that I'm not smoking anymore, I'm thinking about getting an in-person group together, just casually. Not necessarily teaching, but just providing supplies for people to play around and create whatever they want. Because I kind of live in the boonies, so I'm not close to the major cities. I'm in Arizona, and I live like southeast of Phoenix, and it's over an hour drive to get to Phoenix from where I live. So it'd be nice to have just a chill hangout. But yeah, I think we're gonna leave it there for right now. It's kind of a mess, and I think I just need to let it dry so I can glaze back over some of these spots. I don't want to muddy it up. And again, I don't want to mess it up either. So apologies for not hanging in there longer, but I do appreciate again so much you guys coming by and hanging out. We're gonna see who to raid. I may actually raid Moko because I think they're still on. I think. Let's see. They are. Make sure. Oh no, they're offline. Okay. So, that's a no. Let's see if there's any other traditional artists. Doing the thing. Let's search for maybe traditional. Anyone? Oh, here we go. We have Candy Cane. They're just started like 30 minutes ago, and they're painting a beautiful landscape, so we're going to read them. And oh my goodness. I was literally going to raid you guys. I didn't even see all that. Raid Train. Yes, Raid Train, guys. Thank you. Hello, hello, hello. You guys are awesome. But yeah, we're raiding Candy Cane. So, and she just started. So, thank you guys. Oh no, it's not working. Hold on. Technical difficulties. Why is this not working? I'm sorry, guys. It's been so long since I've streamed that I don't know what I'm doing. But real quick, before we attempt this again, just a quick intro. My name's Kristen. I just started streaming again. It's been years. So I started a brand new channel, as much as Derek thought that was crazy. But there's a reason. My channel originally was called Doomstress, and I started that as like a horror indie gaming channel. So everything was related to that, and not so much my art. And it was back in 2020 that I started, so I wanted a fresh dates, fresh everything, and to have everything be mine. Because I had a good friend make all the emotes and stuff for me before. She's an incredible artist, but I do want to, you know, make my own eventually when I get there. But yeah, so I apologize. Super short stream today. Yeah, okay, you get me, Randy. Yeah. But thank you guys so much. I'm trying to get to affiliate again. Thank you, Randy, Lumina, Dub Demo, Ian's Crafts, and Co McGill for the follows. I don't have my alerts up yet, but you guys have really made it get so much closer to getting affiliate. I've missed you guys too. Depression is a bitch. Oh, only 8 more? Oh my god. Oh, thank you, Nanner and Hokey Mama. You guys are amazing. You guys are amazing. Also, fun fact about me, I have 6 cats. 2 girls and 4 boys. One is, apologies for the moving camera, but one is right here wanting me to play with him. This is Alistair. Patiently waiting for me. He's the baby too. The rest are sleeping. Thank you. Oh, Iceworm and Nikon Daddy, you guys are awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, I really need to figure out why my raiding isn't working. I haven't been able to raid yet. Like, I'm legit. I've streamed like 4 or 5 times this week, and every time I've tried, it said they cannot raid at this time. So I don't know if I'm doing something wrong. It's different than it used to be. Oh, hashtag, thank you so much. Thank you so much, guys. Oh, Dubin Art. Or Dubin a Tort. Thank you. Also, Randy. Oh, is that another is that another account? Or is that just your name is also Randy? Oh, okay. Appreciate that. Wow. So I'm not the only one that creates multiple accounts. That's good. Yeah, and then I was doing that, Marley. I was doing raid / username. I tried to raid Doomfruit's channel on Wednesday, and it said it wouldn't work. And I only had like 2 viewers, so I just ended. But, but yeah, and so now I'm trying to use the official raid channel on Twitch. And I'm wondering if it's because I'm doing it through Restream. Maybe that's the problem. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Randy. It's the hardest thing in the world, losing our fur babies. We've got, one of ours is an old man. He's 16, so he's still going strong though. So we're hoping he's still got another few years in him. Oh yeah. That's awesome. And the rest of ours are like 9, 7, and 6. So we've got plenty of time with them. Indeed. You've had 9 in your life and only have 1 now. Yeah. Oh, precious. Adorable. But yeah, if you guys want to, let me just put, because I don't have links and stuff, so let me just, on my about, there's my links to my Instagram, if you guys want to check out some of my other work. I guess I can, yeah. But, and I post my cats a lot on there, so, awesome. Thank you, Randy. But yeah, I'm on Instagram, Facebook as well, but I don't think I have that link up. I'm on TikTok, but I'm not very good at posting on there. I need to get a content strategy going. Oh, and the Slenderman, thank you so much for the follow. You guys are awesome. Yeah, same. Same, Rand. I kind of, every now and then when I finally make a video, I post. Oh, we only have one more? We gotta go? Oh my gosh. Ah, yes. Spicy, spicy. Again, thank you guys. And you all know, I figured out how to do the shout outs, but you already know, obviously Moko made, but we're gonna shout you out anyway. Of our noodles. But yeah, no, I'm gonna hang out for just a few more minutes, guys. We'll probably just keep chatting because my arm is so sore. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do much more right now. Ah, we met the follower goal. Plaid Pandas, you were the 50th follow. Thank you so much. Yay! All right, I think I just now have to stream for a couple more days and we'll get affiliate. Luckily, I've already met the average viewer achievement. So, woohoo! Thank you guys. Again, y'all are amazing. And thank you as well, Ian's about my art comment. I really appreciate that. Thank you. I've been drawing since I was a little girl, and then I started working after high school, and I always loved doing like portrait realism stuff. Hello, Dextrites. Good to see you. Welcome on in. Thank you so much for the follow, and hashtag that. Again, thank you for, or I see you, #tag_that. Thanks so much, Dextrites. Appreciate you stopping by. I was gonna say, is that another alt? Did you just create that right now? You're so funny. I love it. I love it so much. Studio laptop to get on that one. Great way to use your resources. But yeah, so again, just a little about me. I've been drawing pretty much graphite since I was a little girl. Once I got into working full time after high school, it pretty much stopped doing my art because, you know, I'm like an all or nothing person. And so I put all my energy into work and no longer had the energy for the art. Occasionally I would do sketches here and there, but it was not at the top of my list, because back when I was in high school, social media didn't exist. Like, the art as a profession was for the very few. So the very privileged few. And, you know, nowadays, albeit with AI, it's a little scary, but compared to what it was like, you know, there's actual people making full-time living off of their art. So that's my goal. I'm currently on disability, so I'm hoping to somehow get myself off of it, because I do miss working, so I can focus and have my work be art. I also like to teach too, so a lot of my streams, I'm teaching you what I'm doing while I'm doing it, what I learned. I'm doing and what I've been doing the last few years is just trying as many mediums as possible to find my medium, you know? So it's this long process. It's taken me a couple of years to get to this point. Oh, kitty cat. Kitty cat. But yeah, so now I'm learning how to paint with oils. using the, I'm doing the Milan Art Mastery program. If you've heard about it, they do a lot of ads. So if you're an artist, you probably have seen their ads. It's expensive, but it's been worth it. As far as like the first week, I learned more than I've learned after hours of YouTube scrolling. So it's just nice to have that foundation to build off of. I'm still only in the very beginning of the program. Took a long break, and now I'm back and trying to get these. This is a commission for a good friend of mine. Her daughter is here, and this is her daughter's late Chihuahua. So this will be a memorial portrait for them. And Dante says hello. Come on, come here. Here's Dante. Don't bite me, please. I posted him earlier today, so you might recognize him. Ow! Okay. He's a bit feral. Not really, but he does bite. But he's still a sweetie. He's just a little neurotic. Yes, he does. And he was named after the video game character. So he had a brother named Nero. That was kind of a floofier version of him. So, unfortunately though, Nero did not get along well with our old man cat. So, we ended up giving him to one of my good friends. So he's enjoying life as an only cat. He gets to rule his roost. And Dante stayed with us. Yeah, feral, neurotic, same difference, you know. But we just got 2 new additions, 2 black girl cats. They were not planned. My cousin, unfortunately, got into trouble and went to jail for a couple months. So, and we had already offered to take the cats before that because she struggles with addiction and her living situation wasn't great. But she was so attached. I mean, she hand raised and bottle fed these cats because they were like part of a colony. They had been found as babies. So, understandably, she had a connection to them, but they were not in a good spot. So we took them permanently. They are now ours forever. And thankfully, my cousin's actually gotten clean, and she's now, I think, 90 days sober. Super proud of her. And I'm hoping she can come and visit them soon, though. Again, they're our cats now. We love them. We won't give them up. But, yeah. I'm really proud of her. And I feel like this time it's going to actually stick. So. Oh, congrats on that, Randy. That's huge. I'm a week sober right now. I've not gotten into hard drugs, but I was on marijuana for my chronic pain for years, and it really was making my depression really bad and making it really hard for me to work on art. So I quit a week ago. It was also making me sick. And yeah, I haven't had no longer have any vices. I quit smoking cigarettes, nicotine a year and a half ago. And now no more marijuana either. And I don't drink because, again, that just makes me feel like crap. So, oh yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it, Randy. My dad was into that. He passed away at a young age. Yeah, I mean, it's really, like, honestly, it's not that bad. I don't notice much of a difference, personally, as far as quitting nicotine, other than I gained a lot of weight. Um, and it's nice not having that habit and the money, you know. So, because I've been a smoker since I was 18, and I'm 40 in a week and a half. So, yeah, Randy, I only have probably a couple every few months myself too. Oh, that's smart. That is very smart. Um, yeah, well, that makes more sense. I was old enough to know better when I started smoking. My mom was a smoker. I grew up with it, you know. But, yeah, it was just like at 18, kind of all my little inhibitions went away, and I was doing all sorts of crazy things, as you do when you get out of high school and enter adulthood. Yeah, exactly, right. It's a social thing, big time. And I guess I do miss that, but I guess since I don't work anymore, I don't really have that need, I guess. You know. Plus, I live in Arizona and it's freaking hot here. So, not having to go outside is good. Yeah, I quit cigarettes back in 2000. Well, the first time 2015, and then my mom's dog passed away suddenly, and he was kind of like my second dog, and that hit me hard. So I started smoking again after that for about 6 months to a year, and then finally quit for good, and was on the nicotine vape since August of 2023. And me and the boyfriend, we quit at the same time, just cold turkeyed it. It sucked, but we did it. Yeah. I mean, it helped me a lot. It was a lot easier to quit the vape than it was the cigarettes. There's a lot less crap in there. Oh, there you go. I can't. I definitely cannot claim that. Oh, by the way, we got 69 viewers on right now. Yeah. Nice. Okay. So, I would love to keep chatting, but I am fading fast. I really need a nap and some lunch. Thank you guys again so much for the follows and for the raid. You guys are amazing. And I'm going to try to get this to work. Hopefully it does. I do really want to raid someone doing live art like I am. So we're gonna try again. Maybe I need to be following them. So I'm gonna quickly follow them. Maybe that will make it work. So we're gonna try to raid Candy Cane here. Feel free. Oh, no, it's not letting it work. Why aren't you working? All right, let me try someone else, because maybe it's them. A lot of people are doing digital art, which there's nothing wrong with digital art. Oh, here we go. Watercolor person? Well, I don't think they're... That's English. Yeah, no, that's not English. Sorry. Does anyone have any suggestions? Yeah, I know. Oh, maybe that's it. Maybe that's it, Ian's Crafts. Let's see. Well, we've got a raid train going on with Neo Marthy. They're doing some digital work, but it's really awesome. So let's see if this will work. No. All right. I feel so bad. I cannot. Who? Poach Fad? Let's see if they'll let me raid them. Oh, he looks super fun. Kind of looks like my boyfriend. All right, let's try it. Oh, hey, it's working. Okay. We're going to raid in 5 seconds. Thank you guys so much. I love you. I appreciate you. And yeah, thank you guys so much. Let's go carry on the love over to Poach Fad. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right. We'll find out. Mocha Loco as well. So, perfect. Thank you guys again. Love you. And I'll see you guys next week. I'll be on Tuesday, same time.
You guys have perfect timing. That is the most perfect timing that you could have. That's like, hey, you made him up. That is the most perfect timing. That was insanely genius. How are you? What's up, Kristen? Hi, Kristen. Kristen, how are you? Thank you so much for the raid. How was your shrimp? What was your din? Bing. You were playing art. I love playing art. Playing art is the greatest. Dude, World of Mars, how are you? How are things? It's a raid train. It's a raid train. Am I on a raid train today? I signed up for him. Did I sign up for one? Am I just lost right now? And I love the raid from Moko made and wanted to share the love. Aw. Okay, see, that's sweet. That's hella sweet. No, for real. That is hella sweet. What's up, Randy?
My name is Jeff.
What up, Randy? What up, Tyler? See, Master Cilantro Forker, you can see why either they're going to love it and hire me on the spot or delete my application immediately. What's up, Raver? What up, Raver? Ian's Crabs, what's going on? How are you? WD Mo, what's good? What's good? What's percolating? Dude, that's really, really sweet of you, Kristen.